Welcome to my channel. In this first video I've created, I've gathered fascinating information about birds that you may have never heard before. Without wasting any time, let's get started right away. Pelican scoop-like beaks can hold up to 2.5 liters of water. Many scientists believe that birds originated around 150 million years ago during the time of dinosaurs. There are over 40 million pet birds in the United States alone. 75% of wild birds live for less than a year. When a woodpecker drums on a tree with its beak, other woodpeckers can identify the sound to recognize which bird is making it. The African gray parrot is the world's most talkative bird. While most bird species can memorize around 50 words, the gray parrot can retain 800 words in its memory. Birds have more complex lungs than humans and other mammals. While the lungs make up 1/20th of the human body, in birds, it's 1/5. The Australian pelican holds the record for the longest beak among birds, measuring 500 centimeters. The bird with the longest beak relative to its body is the sword-billed hummingbird, with a beak length of 10 centimeters. Owls cannot rotate their eyes. Instead, they turn their heads to see behind and around them. There are over 9,500 bird species worldwide, categorized into 30 groups by scientists. 2/3 of all birds are found in tropical rainforests. The lyrebird can mimic the sounds of over 80 different birds. Billions of birds are hunted by cats every year. Large birds have longer incubation periods compared to smaller birds. For example, emu chicks hatch in 60 days, while small passerine birds can hatch in 2 weeks. A green woodpecker can consume up to 2,000 ants in a day. The Japanese crested ibis is one of the rarest bird species globally, with fewer than 50 individuals believed to exist today. The bird with the longest beak in proportion to its body is the sword-billed hummingbird, found from Bolivia to Venezuela in the Andes Mountains. Its beak, measuring 10.2 centimeters, is longer than its own body. The smallest bird, the male bee hummingbird, living in Cuba and the Isle of Youth, is only 57 millimeters long and weighs 1.6 grams. It is believed to be the lightest bird among warm-blooded animals, measuring from its beak to its tail. The wandering albatross holds the record for the longest time between hatching and gaining the ability to fly, taking 278 to 280 days. Young albatrosses' wings develop slowly, leading adults to lay eggs every 2 years. The female bar-tailed godwit, which performed the longest non-stop bird migration, traveled from Alaska in September 2007, crossing the Pacific Ocean after an uninterrupted flight of 11,500 kilometers to reach New Zealand in 9 days. This migration was documented by PRBO Conservation Science. The largest scientific egg collection in the world is housed in the Natural History Museum in London, England. The region where birds lay the fewest eggs is Antarctica and the southern polar region, where only 3 bird species lay eggs. The Neotropical region, covering the Caribbean, Central South America, and tropical Mexico, hosts the most egg-laying birds, with around 3,400 resident species. The rarest raptor, according to BirdLife International's 2006 to 2007 Red List of Threatened Species, is the California condor, considered the most endangered group. This species was placed in a conservation program in 1987 after being removed from the wild. It was recently reintroduced into its natural habitat. In straight flight, the fastest bird is the wandering albatross. Tracked by satellite, a wandering albatross reached a speed of 127 kilometers per hour during an 8-hour journey through the middle of an Antarctic storm from South Georgia, Bird Island, to its nest. In a dive, the fastest bird is the peregrine falcon, reaching speeds of up to 300 kilometers per hour. The fastest running bird on land is the ostrich, reaching speeds of 72 kilometers per hour in a full sprint, covering 7 meters with each stride. The fastest running and flying bird is the North American roadrunner, running at a speed of 42 kilometers per hour. The fastest swimming bird is the genta penguin, capable of reaching speeds of 27 kilometers per hour. The owl is the bird species that can turn its head the most. Owls can turn their heads up to 280 degrees, although it may seem like 360 degrees, no living species can turn its head completely. The largest bird nest was built by a bald eagle pair in St. Petersburg, America, in 1963. Examined in 1963, the nest weighed around 2.2 tons, was 2.9 meters wide, and had a depth of 6 meters. The largest eagle species is the Steller sea eagle, with a wingspan ranging from 2.2 to 2.45 meters and a weight between 5 and 9 kilograms. With an estimated population of 5,000 worldwide, this species is under protection. The extinct elephant bird, which lived in Madagascar before extinction, weighed approximately 450 kilograms. The living largest bird is the North American ostrich, with males reaching a height of 2.75 meters and a weight of 156.5 kilograms. The most abundant bird is the red-billed Kalia, a seed-eating bird living in sub-Saharan Africa. It is estimated that there are 1 billion adult individuals, and annually, 200 million are mistaken for fluffy locusts and killed. In the autopsy of a vulture at the London Zoo, internal organs revealed a wristwatch, a Belgian franc, 2 quarters, 3 gloves, a film strip, a handkerchief, and a lead pencil. The northern jacana is famous for its unique fin-like feet. This bird utilizes these special feet to walk on water and maintain balance by using the fins. Cockatoos can use tools and solve problems. They are notable not only for their speaking abilities but also for their rhythmic dancing skills. They have a keen ear for music and can dance in sync with suitable tunes. The lyrebird can perfectly mimic sounds in its surroundings. This ability is used to impress females and mark their territories. Blue-headed lorikeets are one of the rare bird species capable of using their tongues. These birds use their long and feathery tongues to consume nectar and fruits. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Your support is crucial for the growth of my channel, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.